Welcome back to our section about content writing for SEO. In this part, we will look closer at using the keywords you discovered during your research in the actual text, right at the beginning, you remember. The first thing is to try to use those words as much as possible, but also without overdoing it. Overusing a keyword can trigger what we call keyword stuffing. This is an algorithm from Google which can severely hurt your rankings. Over-optimizing is something that search engines discourage. This can be determined by an actual count of a given word relative to the length of a text. If the keyword density is more than about 2-3%, so the keyword being used 2-3 times every 100 words, it will look unnatural to search engines. Where you place the keyword is as important as how many times you have them. In the title, in the headings, in the image alt text, in the meta description, even in the URL for some cases. These are the most relevant positions to include keywords, but only if they make sense. Don't force them in, or it will sound unnatural. Don't forget to also use the words that tools such as SEMrush suggest in order to provide that semantic context for search engines to understand and interpret. If you remember it from a previous video. For your post on family-friendly tourist destinations in Florida, our given example, some other expected words are Gulf of Mexico, family vacation, water park, resort offers, Florida Keys, water sports, Gulf Coast, kids programs, kids club, and the Sunshine State. Could you maybe include them naturally in your text? Maybe you could. And here we've exemplified how your material could start with using some of the main keywords as well as some of those related terms. Let's start like this. Top 10 best places for family vacation in Florida. And this should be the H1. And we can continue with a text something like this. When it comes to family vacations, planning your trip can be a little complicated. Children have different needs than adults, and not all resort offers include kids programs or kids clubs. Also, you wouldn't want to end up on a beach where loud music is being played or at a restaurant where they don't have high chairs for babies. This can happen everywhere, not just in Florida. When you're bringing your loved ones to the Sunshine State, you need to know in advance where the family-friendly beaches in Florida are, and in general, what the best places for family vacations are. Yeah, so this is just an example. You see that I've tried to use several keywords. The text can be perfected. As I was reading it, it sounded a bit keyword stuffed, if I'm to be honest. I'm sure you will be able to do a lot better than this. But anyway, it's a text that should rank high because it provides also that semantic context I was talking about before with all those related keywords. Last but not least, after you publish and promote your new content, make sure to track its performance. One way is to see the referrals from Google that lead to it. You can do that in the Visitor Analytics app and double up by checking the Search Console. You can also use a special tool for rank tracking. So, best of luck with your texts. Start practicing as soon as possible and the results will not be late to show up.